Andor just did what The Last Jedi could not. Gonna be honest, upon first viewing, I didn't hate The Last Jedi. My judgment was clouded by my Star Wars hype. At the time, Disney could have shown me a compilation of Luke milking cows for 3 hours, and I would have been satisfied, as long as I get to witness in theaters yet another time. But even with this hype, the very first scene of the movie completely took me out of it. And Andor just had a very similar scene that excelled where The Last Jedi smelled. Hux was introduced in The Force Awakens as this big bad 1940s space German. Then in the next movie, in the very first scene, turned into a silly comedic relief character. Yeah, it's sort of like a reversed Jar Jar arc. I'm not saying that Star Wars shouldn't have jokes, but you can't make your scary villain into one. Anyway, this scene in Andor just showed us what a lone rebel ship outplaying the Empire both verbally and physically could look like, without resorting to your mom jokes. We got the same setup of an Empire general communicating with a lone rebel ship back and forth, then bam, against all odds, Rebel W. In Andor, Luthen is witty and competent without making the Empire look goofy and incompetent. You still take the bad guys seriously and you're on the edge of your seat. Holy shit, he's been pulled in Death Star style. How will this end? Then Luthen goes, R4, prepare to jettison the spare part canisters. Then he tries spinning. That's a good trick, especially with the lightsaber attached to your ship. Peak Disney Star Wars.